Hey everybody, I'm Bill and I'm on the water. I'm here with Scott McDonald from Blue Water Yachts and we're on a Regulator, right?
Regulator 28FS.
This thing is nice and big. All you fishermen out there, we have the boat for you right here. Hey, so tell us about the stern of this boat. What do we have powering on this one?
The boat's powered by twin Yamaha 300s. You can get them standard gray or in the white powder coat like we have on this boat.
Awesome.
Give you a top speed right around 60 miles an hour.
Get you out to the fishing grounds and back pretty quick.
Very nicely, very comfortably
but
too.
Who's competitive in the fishing market? I don't know.
Oh, I'll tell you, Regulator kind of stands alone, in my opinion. But there's certainly some nice boats out there.
Absolutely. So in the stern of the boat, I notice we have flip-up seating, family friendly, but we have some fishability factors back there as well, correct?
Absolutely. You've got a built-in transom door, so if you're out offshore and you really get into that nice tuna and you need to bring them aboard, you can pop that open, slide them in right over the integrated Armstrong bracket. You've also got a fish box in the transom and a live well on the other side. Both of them are illuminated so you can see them in low light, which is very nice, and at night. And then also we've got the optional flip-up transom seating, which makes really the most comfortable seat in the house when you're heading offshore or if you're heading out in the bay.
Got the kids on the boat, want them safe and comfortable, put them in the back, correct?
It's a great spot. It's a great spot.
You know, traditionally this is a beautiful fishing boat, but you know, there's so many more family amenities on this boat than years past as well, correct?
Very true. Very true. Regulator's done a great job of really taking a fishing machine like the old classics and adding the comforts that a family wants. One of the nice things is you've taken a very serious fishing boat and turned it into something the whole family can enjoy. The forward seating is super comfortable. You've got these beautiful back rests, nice spots for a cocktail or a cold beverage, great places for leaving suntan lotion forward so you're not holding it in your bathing suit all day. The seating here with the flip down armrests and of course covering up a nice cooler there.
Yeah, and we got plenty of cup holders. All the seating, everything is so family oriented. Fish the crap out of this boat for sure, but hey, if you're ready to just spend the day in the sun, have a cool cocktail, it's a pretty nice ride.
It's a fantastic ride.
Very comfortable seating. Nice.
Absolutely. The attention to detail on a Regulator is truly second to none. I mean, as we go on, I'll take you through and I'll show you all the little details that really make this boat stand out.
So let's talk about the pure fishability of this boat, right? What do we have? The best options, right? We're right here by the rod holders in the back or the rocket launcher.
You've got both in the back of the boat. You've got 4 rod holders in the gunnels, and you've also got 4 rod holders on the back of the helm seat. There's a Regulator option for 5 rocket launchers on the T-top, and the nice part about that is they mount below the T-top, so guys who are short like I am can actually reach the rods and don't have to stand up on the helm chair to get to them, which is a nice feature.
Hey, one of the beautiful distinct features about this boat are the cleats, right? In the front, what do we have?
You have pop-up cleats forward, so you can keep them down out of the way when you're fishing, so you don't lose the big one. And in the after the boat, you've got hawse pipes on both sides, so you get a really good, strong connection to your docks.
And you have the hawse pipe at the spring line as well, correct?
Midships too, yeah. It's a feature you normally only find in the bigger boats.
Nice.
Regulator goes the extra mile.
Absolutely. This is definitely a sturdy, well thought out fishing boat, isn't it?
I would agree with you.
Scott, tell me about this amazing helm.
The helm on a Regulator, it's one of my clients once said, you know, every time you look at a Regulator, you say, man, I wish they had oh, there it is. And I wish they had arranged the steering wheel so, oh, there it is. That's what you find when you're on a Regulator. It's like everything has been engineered, not just slapped together. Everything's been thought out. All of the features on this boat have been proven and reproven and modified, and every year they make the boat better, right down to every little detail. Back in the old days, no cup holders.
Yeah.
I mean, the 26 was the boat that started it all for Regulator,
right.
And yet there wasn't a cup holder on the boat. These days, people seem to like their beverages in a nice, safe place, and so there's plenty of cup holders. Simple.
There's 8 in the bow.
Something simple like that, but Regulator listens, and they change the boats for what their customers want.
And the electronics package we have on here?
This is the Garmin offshore package. You can get several packages from the factory. This is the Garmin glass package with a black acrylic face. It makes a really nice, clean look, and you've got beautiful 16-inch screens on this boat.
So we have a couple objects in our hands, right? What are these little objects?
Well, this one is a cutout of the Regulator hull, and as you can see, it's quite thick, it's quite strong, and
really
frankly,
heavy.
It's quite heavy.
Absolutely.
And that is a trait of Regulator boats, and you're going to find that the Regulators are going to be typically heavier than almost every other boat out there. That's done by design, not by accident.
Offshore ability.
And ride comfort. Nothing rides like a Regulator. I mean, it's a tagline, it's a slogan. They say experience the legendary ride. The fact is, you need to get into a Regulator, you need to go for a ride to really understand what that means.
And here's your transom.
Yeah, just a nice little thin piece of transom material here. That's
just
about
barely fits in your hand.
3 inches thick. It just shows you the boats are overbuilt, and they're overbuilt for a reason, to keep you safe and to keep you comfortable.
And that's what this is, the standard bearer for offshore fishing. We're standing on it right now. Absolutely. So if you need more information, I'm going to put the link to Regulator below. I'm going to put the link to Blue Water Yachts below. You got to come down and check out this boat. Bring your wife, because if you want the ultimate fishing boat, she's going to fall in love with all the family creature comforts on this boat.
Absolutely.
Correct?
It's not just a fishing machine, it's a very comfortable boat for the family.
That's awesome. Appreciate your time, Scott.
Thanks, Bill.
So for Scott, I'm Bill, and we're on the water. So if you like what you see, please like my video and please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, everybody.